Oh, look at you being a bit cute. Look at you being a bit cute for the camera. Huh? Oh, you're going to fall down the stairs. You're going to fall down the stairs.
Hi, we're Emily, Lee and Hudson. We're from the UK, and after some years living abroad in Thailand and Gozo, where we got married, we wanted to be closer to nature with our own land for self-sufficiency. So we followed our dream and moved to rural Bulgaria in 2019 in a bid to become debt and stress-free and property owners. Follow us on our journey as we renovate our future home, showcase Bulgarian village life and share some useful tips as we learn along the way. We've got big plans on a tiny budget. Welcome to Our Derelict Dream.
Good morning. Hello. Gosh, we've had a busy week. We've got 3 YouTube subscribers that are out here at the moment. One who bought a property, sort of new neighbour. One who's looking to buy a property. Other 2 looking for holiday homes. We've done lots of social this week, which has been lovely, meeting up with everyone. And so yeah, sorry for our lack of videos. We actually haven't had any spare time to work on any content. But I'm just going to talk a little bit today about the dog. So I put out on Facebook about, the puppy that we rescued back in April. And she's so lovely, and I'll obviously share some video footage in a minute. But we really are at a point that I can't really keep having her here. And there are some super people out there that can manage lots of dogs and children, and I can't. I'm not one of those people. We've obviously got lucky. We've got this cat here, doesn't leave me alone. But Dusty's getting a little bit too much for the brood. And we've got her back to a really healthy state. She's a really lovely dog, but just too much for me to cope with on top of everything else. And all the local shelters here, there's just no chance. Everybody's full. There's other shelters that are outside of our municipality that don't have space anyway, but they can't take from our area. So really, I want to open her up to people in the UK. I mean, if anybody is coming out here and wants a rescue dog, then please get in touch anyway. I know a few people have mentioned in the comments about having her if they're here, and that would be amazing, but I don't know how serious you are, so just please send me an email if you are serious. As you can tell from my nose, I think I have a bit of an allergy as well to the animals, so I've really got to try and keep that under control. So thank you for understanding if you think that we're being mean by trying to rehome her, but I hope you can understand why. And I also want to use this time and opportunity of the channel and the number of people that we have interested in supporting the stray animals out here. Obviously, we've got, first of all, our Patreon subscribers that do help us towards this channel and leave feeding the local strays. But there's also a couple of other charities out there. One is called Street Hearts BG, and I'll put a link in the description to that. They do really great job at supporting local strays. They're at over capacity, so any donations, if you can't home a dog, then please feel free to donate some of the local shelters that are just privately run. They're not government run. So I'll put a link to Street Hearts in the description. Hudson's taking me for a walk. I just called him Hudson. Hudson's taking me for a walk, so excuse me as I go through. Hello, girl. Hello, cheeky tail wagger. Come here and say hello. Come here. Come here. Come here, darling. Oh, how's that belly? How's that belly? Are you having a little sunbathe? Oh, hello, Miss Jealous. Hello, Miss Jealous. So you can see she's so nice and calm. She gets excited when food is around, and if you play with her, she doesn't quite realise her size. She's quite gangly. She bumps into Hudson and knocks him over. But she's ever so sweet and very Very chilled, sunbathing young girl, aren't you, huh? They're both sunbathing. So yeah, it gets on really well with the dogs. Obviously, Hero and Lucky are now best friends, which is really sweet. She's got this beautiful white tuft here coming through. So as I was saying, there's another one called Hope for Paws, Bulgaria, and again I'll pop the link in there. Just a group of foster carers that try and look after them and try and get them long-term homes. And again, any financial support they can help with, food, etc. But what they also do is help rehome animals in the UK. So if there is anybody in the UK that likes the look of Dusty, and basically she's chipped, she's jabbed, she's getting neutered next week, and we can arrange transport for her from Bulgaria to the UK. So please get in touch if that's also something you would consider. Hello girl, hello girl. Let's see your size, so if I can see your size. Yeah, stop wiggling your bum. Stop wiggling your bum. Come here. Oh, I can't keep up with you. I can't keep up with you. Oh, you're trying to hide from the camera now. Ah, and there you are with Lucky, so you can see the size difference. Hey, which is about 7 months now. Aren't you? 6 or 7 months. So there you can just sort of see comparison. She's a lovely girl. She does sit for food, but sort of any other training, she's sort of been a bit more of a barn dog. But she's very good. She doesn't run off or anything like that. We just haven't done proper lead walking yet because they've got the abundance of the fields next to the house. Ah. So just a short video today from me and the dogs. Lee will be back at the weekend. He's be doing some more of the windows. We're hoping to get the frames finished. We can get the measurements for the glass ordered, etc. He's just been busy this week helping people fit boilers and things in, so our stuff's on hold this week. But I want to say a big thank you, first of all, as always to our Patreons. We like to give you as much special content as we can, so you'll see that I've been putting more posts up regularly in our Patreon community with links to my new blog. If anybody's interested in my blog, I've started that on our website. All the links are in the description. I'm really enjoying writing it, actually. I'm kind of taking you back through our journey from the beginning. A little bit is in reference to actually buying properties out here, so you might find it useful just to read from that perspective. And so I really hope it's a useful little resource about what it was like when we first arrived. I have the dog here. Hello. She's trying to steal the limelight today. Yeah, so you might find the blog useful about life out here. And yeah, just sort of the property really, and what it was like when we first arrived and how we managed, and it might be quite useful. And secondly, I did a live video a couple of weeks ago now about our membership through YouTube. So you could click the join button underneath any of the videos. We've got 2 subscription levels, really such a small amount monthly. This is purely just to kind of get a little membership club going, because we know we've got some real regular, lovely people that comment and support us. We're going to start, you have a little, if you sign up on the lower membership, you get a little Our Derelict Dream badge by your name. So when you do make a comment on a video, you've got a little badge just for you. And if we do any live Q&As, we'll do that to a membership only group. So we need that group to be bigger to be worth doing that, of course. And then there's a slightly higher one, and we'll do some special content just for you only. Maybe a little sneak behind the scene clips like we do with the Patreon community. We'll do that also for our YouTube members. So as always, thank you. We'll always recognise everybody at the end of the videos that support us, and that's another little perk that you get from joining our community. Thanks as ever. We'll be back soon. Should we have some Hudson camera time, as it's all been about the dogs? Huh? What are you going to say for the camera? Say dog? You're going to tell them that you can now say dog and not boo anymore? Hudson, where's the doggy? Hudson? Say dog. Say dog for the camera. Say dog for the camera. Say. Do it again. Dog. Say dog. Ow, we did it, but I don't know if you'd have heard it.